Wait, wait, wait!
There we go. Good morning. I pretend that didn't happen. Shh. Okay. I look good. Everything looks good sound-wise on my end. Okay. I didn't have it's been a morning. Let's just say that. Hello. How are we doing on this Wednesday? How's your week going? How was your Lunar New Year? Good morning. Okay, let me scroll up. First, congrats, Rialto. Hello, another gamer. Yue, hello. Nix, what's up, party people? Hello. Ooh, breakfast. Yes, Alliance. Clara, oh, you got tracking for your PS5. Yes. TikTok has you crying. Hi, Elsie. Hi, Florine. Yeah, TikTok's been a lot. I've been trying to not scroll on there. Whew. Hi, Val. This girl anonymously gifted her neighbor with a concrete goose lawn ornament. Oh, random goose outfits. She got a package from them and she's all happy crying because it's a really cute gesture. Oh, that's sweet. It was an obituary. She dropped it off saying thank you for giving him some joy in his last few months. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's really sweet when people like share their, you know, share those kind of sweet moments with us, but also it's like, I don't need this at 9 a.m. Can we not? Thank you for this drink, another gamer. 15, woo! That TikTok destroyed me as an empath. I can feel your pain. The TikToker signed off with, "This is your sign that small moments of kindness may matter more than you think." That's so true. What? Okay, so I need to turn off TikTok. I can't see. That's so real. Okay, so we were talking about oh god. I just logged into SARG and there's the freaking Weibo police right in front of me. Oh, okay. So we were, when we were planning me getting through the alliance raids, one of the concerns was being able to fill a party finder, and we have had issues with that in the past, but it was more like when we had events, like when we wanted to do minimum eye level no echo crystal tower. A lot of people on Primal were like, no, fuck that. But so I was a little concerned, especially since it had been at that point a little quieter on Primal, being able to fill the party. And also with like Primal's been a little congested, so it's been harder to travel there. So we weren't sure if, like, my thought was we both need to fill the party finder and give everyone in, you know, stream chat, y'all, a chance to join. So if you can't travel there, then that's a problem. Because also at the time we had like the patch had just dropped with the new raid tier, so like Ether was like locked down tight. But things have shifted a little bit. And then also when I lost my train of thought because I looked at a message from Moose. When I want to like make sure we're also kind of helping, like, you know, setting by example and kind of starting like our own party finder culture on Primal. So normalizing, you know, party finder, because what's the biggest complaint people will have about this game? I can't get anyone to fill content because nobody does that content anymore, so I'm stuck and I can't do it, which I don't think is the case, because we've kind of shown that isn't the case. People will join party finders for normal level content, not just high end. And I've seen more of that on Primal lately, like people trying to clear MSQ content just normally, not anything special. Also, I've seen a lot more of like the minimum eye level no echo on MSQ content. So are we making waves here? I used Party Finder on Sarah for Tsukiyomi and filled within 10 minutes. Blessings. Blessings. So I think we could probably head back to Primal and it would be okay to do alliance raids there. I think. Also, the Weibo police aren't there, just like stinking up the joint. You know what I mean? Mind you, it's midweek. We could, I mean, I'm already here. If y'all can get on Ether right now, it's not a big deal. And we can just kind of do the rest, you know, as we go along. Oh. Sarg's got a lot of, Sarg has a lot of naked people. And dead people. They're from Sarg. They're home. They belong here, but they're still stinking up. Well, they don't belong anywhere. Screw them. It was completely open when you transferred. Yeah, they're in Limsa right now, just, you know, being themselves. And, you know, since Limsa was my starting city, that's when I DC transferred. That's where I like load in. There's a scandal going on Midgard Stormer. I heard about that. I heard about the protest, but I didn't hear what the drama was about, and I decided, you know, maybe my life is better if I don't know about this. Oh, know any of them. I just picked Sarg because I know people. I don't want to go where I don't know anyone. It's like why I always pick the same place when I go to Dynamis. I know people there. I don't want to just go. I don't know. Does somebody know the specifics on what's going on Midgard server? Do we want some drama on this Wednesday morning at 9:30? All of them were open. Yeah, like when I transferred over, everything was open. E-couple drama. So I touch too much grass for this. Love drama when it doesn't involve me. Something about you being a jerk and harassing women and asking me for money. Manipulative, white-haired, face one, M. Vieira. What? Should I add that to the quote? I'm barely awake. The caffeine needs to kick in, whatever. So one of my kids forgot her lunch. So I was like, oh shit. The rest of us have to rush so that we can get her lunch and then get you to school and then I can get back in time for stream. And I was just stressing the whole time. What else in news should I share? I am currently building a Stoat server, which is like the Discord alternative apparently. So I'm working on that if anyone is interested. So my darling husband was attempting to send a meme on Discord in DMs yesterday and it blocked him. So like Discord would not allow the meme to go through and I'm like, oh, this happened so fast. Like, are we going to have to jump ship? Is this like Tumblr apocalypse? Like, what is happening here? I was just talking to my friend about how people in this game don't know how to make boundaries in-game and IRL. Oh yeah, those boundaries get blurred too much. Yes, I would agree. Hubby lives on Cactuar. Oh, ooh, yeah, I get the gossip. This was a different kid forgetting her lunch. Okay, so I have 4. Kid 2 always forgets his lunch, and that one's not that big of a deal, but teen forgot her lunch today. And I'm like, teen, what are we doing? If we can't meme, what's the point? Exactly. So I am currently building it. I'm not quite ready to show the public quite yet, but if you were interested in heading over to Stoat because of everything that's going on with Discord, because given that they have not responded, they haven't really done anything, I genuinely don't think they're gonna walk this back. I think they're gonna double down. So I'm looking into bots that can also bridge between the two. And yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Not another platform lost. My friend was saying how her toxic raid tank would be in her DMs after the fact. Once the game is off, none of that matters. Yeah. I mean, unless you want to talk about it. As a millennial, all I have to offer are a lifetime of accrued memes that are mostly out of date. We're just a pile of old memes in a trench coat. Ooh, Celsius potato chips, strawberry Pop-Tart. Wait. Strawberry Pop-Tart flavored Peeps. They make those? When Discord went public, we knew this was coming. We always think there's gonna be more time, but there never is. So, yeah. Anywho, shall we get into it? Do I need to show my, I should probably get all my conspiracy board stuff ready, because I suspect that this has to do with the 12 based on the artwork and whatnot when they released it. Because I try to look at like the patch notes that they have for that particular content. So not anything new, what was there when it was released. So it won't have like super spoilers. It's just conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. So what do we know so far for sure? We were shown La Habrea and the Pisces stone. What else? I feel like I'm missing something. We also know that the oh crap, I can't think of the word. Okay, so the relics from A Realm Reborn, you get like your little atmas, and those are all also tied to a zodiac sign based on what they are. So I'm picking up the pieces. I'm connecting the dots. Oh, okay, I'm being asked something. Hang on. I shall join this really quick and then we'll get into it. Anything else? Anything good? You transferred all the RPs to Discord and now, why? What do I want to do as Reaper? Yes. I can't. It won't let me join. I'm about to unlock it. Can I join it? Okay, we'll do that later. Rude. Pick a peeps in Discord. We theory crafting. We are not theory crafting quite yet. Oh, I guess we kind of are. So, one of my Endwalker predictions was that the zodiac signs were connected to the convocation, right? So to them, but the zodiac signs are also tied to the 12 of Eorzea, and the crystals that all of them had would be the 12 zodiac that we know, the constellation Ophiuchus, which is often considered like the 13th zodiac or the forgotten zodiac, and then the symbol for the sun. So that's 14, right? So the 12 and the convocation are connected. That was my theory. RPing on Instagram. Oh my goodness. A Lala named Odin. What? There's all these people in front of me. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at. We don't have a link shell. That does suck. We should have a link shell. We probably will need to make one. Anyway, I'm gonna get into it. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Pisces Moon High. Today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We are doing the Endwalker Alliance raids. That is an interesting theory. Yo, as soon as that cutscene happened where like we start finding the forbidden Jolly Ranchers and we can see out, like at first I was like, is that a zodiac sign? Like, is that an actual constellation? And then we get like a closer look of the next ones, and then I started recognizing them. Like, oh, what now? Oh. That's when stuff started getting good. Look at this nightmare. Ugh. Get a life. I also touched too much grass for this. Imagine being that boring. No, not Rosa. Is that really quiet? Do I have it super quiet? That's why I was like, maybe we should go to another server. Real. I hate it here. I like Sarg though. Who has an all-time Sarg? Not me. Who would do such a thing? Gosh. Frame rate is like dead. I bet it's Discord doing this. Okay. Fresh-faced student, what you got for us? Bread and Jolly Ranchers. My cap was sticking. It's actually louder. Let me see something like that. What in the actual heck? Well, my voice should be better now because my correct filters are on. Wavelength strikes again. Your game spawned you into one of the Oh. Report them. Yes. It got louder because all my, let's see, noise gate, compressor, equalizer, and loud max were all turned off. Wavelength thought it was a good idea to turn them off. Thank you, Wavelength. Ah, Pisces, welcome back. Are you perchance here to see Kryle? I'm given to understand she has a task for which she desires your assistance. Okay, I gotta remember to do my little magic button too, in between polls. I shall fetch her at once. Pray, wait a moment. I really like Wavelength when it works. But then when it doesn't work is the most irritating thing ever. Pisces, my thanks for coming. If you're now available. Oh, she's not picked though yet. I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task I'd mentioned. For you to call on Pisces, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which I'm pleased to add I have finished. So if Pisces is ready, then so am I. Our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for field work. Yeah, it always messes up at startup. I usually have to reset it because I have a connection between it and my Stream Deck. Maybe we should go to a different city. I'm glad it's not just me. It's like, Elgato, these are both the same. This is both you. This is a you problem, Elgato. What are you doing? Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. Gridania's safe. As you know, our organization, the Students of Baldesion, was founded by my grandfather Galif. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Heidelin and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats that come to light. Our involvement with the Warring Triad is an example of such. I have the same thing real time. I have to do the same thing. I have a multifunction button to open like all my stream apps, and then it'll still be like connect Wavelength, start Wavelength. Like, can we not? 'Tis my belief that in continuing to seek out the knowledge and dealing with threats, we best carry on the student's mission. We best honor those we lost when the Isle of Val was destroyed. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. In saying all this, I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. In line with said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Rambros, the sons of Saint Quinac. I can talk. I had to eat my words recently because I did this deep dive on the Final Day song because I'm kind of obsessed. Like, there's a lot going on in that song musically, but they actually gave lyrics to it when they did the Eorzean Symphony. And you know how I was saying Sabbac all through the normal raids? That came back to get me. Because it doesn't say big fat tacos. It says beat the heart of Sabik. Truly, has something happened in Mordona then? So it would seem, and he wishes to entrust the matter to us. We're going back to Mordona? While his missive is sparse on details, he writes that it lies beyond the sun's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambros and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? I guess it would be Rambrus. Rugadin. So it actually doesn't say anything. In game, they used VST sound libraries to make it sound like vocals, but it's gibberish. They put like the preset as Latin. So it sounds, if you're not really paying attention, it sounds like people singing Latin, but it's just gibberish that happens to sound like big fat tacos. But when they rewrote it so that, you know, a choir could sing it during the Eorzean Symphony concert, they gave it actual lyrics. Okay, Revenant's Toll, let's go. I must remain here to oversee our operations, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word. I'm going to post that, though. I'm going to post that it doesn't say big fat tacos so I can get a lot of hate because I like to rage bait. Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go on ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and then be on my way. We're going back to Revenant's Toll? It's full circle. Revenant's Toll with Graha for an alliance raid? Oh, I keep wanting to go touch. Don't touch! Don't talk! Hi! Thank you. Crystal Tower flashbacks. I think about Crystal Tower all the time. Mordona. Oh, we're traveling with your Pookie. Okay. Oh, destination. So you're just gonna stand here until forever? That's kind of sad. I guess it's nice that we can talk to them, but I've heard the Endwalker Deep Dungeon, it leaves a bit to be desired. Mr. Moonpie started Dawn Trail. There you are, Pisces. 'Twould seem we're early. Also, thank you everyone who came to help him. My apologies for the wait. I've almost met your entire harem list. I'm down for that energy. There's a plethora of potential lovers in this game. Rembers, what a pleasure to see you again. How have you been? The pleasure is all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see that you are too. He needs a deeper voice. Now I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm. Ooh. The Phantom Realm? So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. You're not familiar, perhaps unsurprising given that it's a lesser known legend. This legend holds that across Eorzea there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. What? While it has featured in myths since ancient times, the realm's existence could not be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. Well, you know, sometimes when I'm flying, I crash into this invisible wall. That's also very suspicious. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of the occasional sighting, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us? It is real then? When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him, but we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will soon see for yourselves. Good gods, a part of me still struggles to believe it, but we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we're eager to see the realm too. Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He will be somewhere near the banks of Silvertear Lake, I expect. Understood. Our thanks, Rambos. You know what I was thinking about yesterday is how... Come, let us split up and look for our explorer. When I was doing Crystal Tower, everyone was like, oh, this is the only one that's required. Everything else is optional. And I was like, oh, good, because fuck that. Like, I don't want to raid. Why are you making me raid? I want nothing to do with that. Look at me now. I'm like, raids? Yes, gimme more raids. Ah! Life with Derek joke. Ooh. Oh, why did they give me so much ground to cover? You see a small Opa. It couldn't possibly be the explorer. Or could it? What? What the heck? Just in case you were entertaining the thought, Pisces, that Opa isn't our explorer. I have the man in question here with me. It's always the warrior of light that finds someone. So him finding the explorer is hilarious. King Julian. I'm a sacrifice. You think they should all be mandatory? I am Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. Curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. You are the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one as capable as you should lend her aid. To be clear, our organization has yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we would conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Of course. I will show you to the entrance at once. The gate to a realm long dreamed of by explorers. Well, I wonder if it'll let me join the thing now since I'm on the quest to unlock it. What are you? Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifested, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus walk upon water. This is just like Uriange's spell. Someone conceived the means to do this at will. An intriguing individual. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. Perfectly safe? Push Graha ahead. By the 12, you truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetuated? He got garbaged. Forgive me. Let us continue on. No! I've been reduced to dust and ether. I'll miss you all. I guess it can't be any worse than being like partially invisible during Omega. What the heck? This is the Phantom Realm. Yeah, it can't be any worse than having my soul ripped from my body and dragged to another world. It's probably fine. We're probably okay. G-pose opportunities. I see the vision. To think that the entrance would lie over Silvertear Lake. There's nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, the sounds, the spells all appear as they should be in nature. That is to say, this place is no illusion. I heard the prelude a little bit. I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm. Omphalos? Omphalos? Good enough. We're not going to stress about it. It's relaxing. This is so... Okay, well, first things first. We're going to peek around because... All right. Okay, so we got the symbols of the 12. Okay, okay. I am not surprised. Here, look. Let's be disrespectful and blasphemous. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As far as I can see... Okay. Ooh. probably have to wait until I unlock it, right? And have it like privately open for now, but you can let chat join. So they have time. I think would probably be the best way to go. Sorry, I am like, we gotta look around. We gotta explore. The Omphalos, you say, Omphalos. You say this place is called a name by of my own conception. A name of my own conception, I confess. I felt it needed something to call it by, lest you wonder. The word means navel in an ancient tongue, an allusion to Mordona's location in the heart of Aldenard. Words are hard. Helping me do laundry. As you can see, there are man-made structures, and the place appears well kept, yet there isn't a single soul in evidence. 'Tis my hope that you will help me to shed light upon this realm, to learn who created it and to what end. I should also like to know why it has revealed itself now. Was it simply chance that kept it hidden, or something else? In any case, let us begin by taking a look around. I would think someone opened the door. Someone. Mysterious monument. A stone monument has been erected here, by whose hand you cannot say, but the motifs wrought in its base appear familiar. Okay, let's back this way. I wish I could mount. Open the door. In the distance, you see what appears to be the Crystal Tower. Oh. Oh! Though the clouds make it difficult to be sure, it would seem that you are in the sky above Silvertear Lake. No such isle could have been seen from the outside, however. Weird. Maybe one day I'll have a PS5 and a TV in here. Yeah, play during downtime? Heck yeah. A number of structures such as this can be seen in the area. What purpose could they possibly serve? The architecture is unlike anything seen in Eorzea. Truly exquisite stuff. I mean, Sharlayan architecture looks a little maybe inspired by this. Yay! Thank you for the resub.
You're finally playing my favorite alliance traits. PISCES23HYPEMOOGLE.
Why did it do that? That's so funny. That's okay. It's funnier when it when the text to voice just reads it out and spells it out. Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions? Yeah, I became a bee. We have had only a cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire beyond the clouds, that is most certainly the Crystal Tower. And judging by its aspect, we are a considerable distance above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to be, then it couldn't have escaped the Battle of Silvertear Skies unscathed. Which is to say, we are in Mordona, and yet we are not. 'Tis as if we are displaced from our world, if only slightly. Displaced is an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you noticed? Aye, the motifs upon yonder structure. They are unmistakably the marks of the 12. Are we in heaven? Almost heaven. West Virginia. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. Hi, sweet tea. Hello. How are you? But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built such grand premises. Never mind magically conceal it, at least not in the wake of the Battle of Silvertier Skies. Aye, this is a mysterious place indeed. Thank you for the reminder. Everyone hydrate, please. West Virginia, located in the East Shroud. That is kind of Appalachia looking, isn't it? Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance, a thorough investigation. Nerd. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Kryle, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. If that's what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, then let us return to Charlian. Hold, mortals! Uh-oh. We've angered the gods. Oh, so there's 6 and each hold 2. 12, huh? Your name's Derek? You profane this sacred realm with your very presence and must answer for your irreverence. Oh, hey, I know. Oh, I have that outfit. It was probably covered by my face. Holy thighs. I'm sorry. I can't read that as anything but I'm Bob the Builder. He's Daddy. The 12 are real? I'm not saying their names. I'm not gonna butcher them today. I cannot. Let there be no doubt. We are not simulacra born of mortal faith. Nay, we 12 are divinities true. And in Heidelin's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers, its will. Closely have we watched mankind, and we have determined that you, champion of Heidelin, pose a threat to our ascension. Oh, we cooked! You were foolish to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now, but as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. Bob the Builder. Why did I have to name Emmett Silk Bob? There is but one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth. Here, here, let there be a trial. While the mortal world would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctums lies open. Puny mortals! Show us the strength of mankind. I'm hardly representative of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. Show us the spirit of mankind. Measured men. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come and prove your worthiness. Rude gods. I know, all I did was exist and I pissed the gods off. Show me what you got. Well, okay, so I had already guessed that Nalthal was connected to Gemini because Nalthal is a twin god connected to the underworld. And who's also connected to the underworld? Emmett Selk. 7 hells. During my previous forays, nothing like this has ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. I just pissed them off, sorry. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do? The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths around them being abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. Before to people. People, blah, blah. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Pisces to a trial. Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause. Fair enough. Yet as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. Gaius Van Baelsar once said that the 12 too were simply primals. Are we allowed to call him Van Baelsar anymore? That's like dead naming him. 'Tis true that even Heidelin and Zodiark were primals, and we cannot discount the possibility, but we know too little to draw conclusions. In any event, if these beings seek dominion over the star, as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say, you are with me? Well, yeah, I'm here, aren't I? Then the students of Baldesion will officially tend to the situation? Aye, in the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Okay, can we not make connections past what I know, please? Thank you. They have not been revealed to me. Shh. The only thing that has been confirmed for sure is La Habrea is Pisces and Azam is the sun. Other than that, I am unaware. I have theories, but I am unaware. I was stuck. Okay. Hey, do the counter! Do the counter! Right, let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, you know aught of these beings' sanctums. Aye, they are domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all. Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one cannot. But 'twould seem the way that has been open for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. That's what that counter is for. The other counter is for me dying. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods. But if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Assemble your comrades. I'm gonna call him Bobbio. Bobbio the Builder. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to contend with them unprepared. And so, as much as I would like to accompany you, I shall do what affords us the best chance at victory. Leave. While you step forth to answer the gods' challenge, I will work behind the scenes in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I shall begin by apprising Kryl of this situation. And thus, utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trials await. All right, so we have an ad break coming up, but we will be running the party finder. So it'll be a little bit before that fills. So that should work out. You'll open up the party finder while the ad goes. Yeah, I think that'll work out great. So we have like a 90 seconds-ish until it starts. And then I gotta like try to fix something with my camera really quick. Yay! These fill slowly in the normal queues. We are currently on Ether. We've done Party Finder. I didn't unlock the Shadowbringers Alliance raids on stream, but we did. Did I do the Heavensward ones on stream? I don't think so. But we did the Stormblood ones. And we used Party Finder. What a combination. Peppermint mocha is delicious, but then it does that thing, like, you know, when you have something minty, then it kind of tastes a little, how do I say? Oh, there's the ads. I will take a quick break as soon as I figure this out. Resolution. No more buffering. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay, I will be right back. I like minty stuff too. I just don't like how it, you know, distorts the taste. Okay, I'll be right back. Welcome back. Okay. How are the glams in this one? I have not looked. Welcome back, you're free! Oh, I got cookies. You like the glams? Oh, you wore them for a while? What the heck? How the hell? I lost a thumbstick. Okay, I love my Xbox controller. I like that the little pieces are so interchangeable and, oh, that's dirty, jeez. That we can, you know, add things, but they're magnetic, so they pop off so easily. You'll join when you're out of the kitchen. Okay, the glams are a vibe. That's exciting. Okay, what do you have to say, Derek? If you're ready to set forth, then so am I. It's cool the gods hate us. How delightful. It did come with a charger case that I don't use because I always get like really bad input lag when I have my controller connected via Bluetooth, so I just always have it plugged in anyway. Your peeps are gone! And really, like, I wanted these paddles so bad, because then I can do like target nearest enemy, target party member number 2, easily focus target, easily set focus target. I forget what else. What else? Okay, so if each of these houses 2, okay, so 2 opened. So I would think each of the 3 raids is going to be 4 more deities. Is the party finder status? Babe, it's Wednesday. Time for your weekly regicide. It should be open. Is it open? It's not going to show it because I'm in it, I think. Are we gone? Did we get eaten? Hello, Libra Gamer! First time Shadowbringer sank. The Crown of the Immaculate. Nail cleanup for Unending Coil of Bahamut. I like being nosy in Party Finder and seeing what there is. You were staring at it locked. I feel like, oh my gosh. The bots are in full freaking force. On Discord. You just met a certain white-haired, blue-eyed NPC. Ooh, which one? Which one? Oh, Vana. Oh. Ooh. Vana. That whole section of Shadowbringer, or of Endwalker. Woo! I know what words mean. Everything is fine. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pillars. Okay. I'm looking for like any kind of symbolism or hints that might be kind of hiding in plain sight. I sort of did this with the when I was doing my Endwalker theories, I was looking at what statues of the 12 I had access to, or if not like the 12 as Eorzea knows them, their potential counterparts in other areas. Hydrate, thank you. Certain things with her in a cutscene made you spit out her soda. Yeah, we have done like the first cutscene. I unlocked the first raid, and we have a party finder open, and we are on. Oh no! Sad EU noises. Let's just go to Materia and deal with the ping. Not really. Or maybe. It'd be really early in the morning for. What? What's a bunny? A bunny? What are you doing here? Where are you going? Oh. Is there. Cute baby. What? Come here, sweet baby. Oh. Is there other wildlife I didn't see? Having a bunny jumping around seems significant. What the heck? Oh, this is probably tied somehow, right? What the heck? Like these creatures are in front of these things. Is there something else over here? Maybe these are the ones that would not have life attached to them. Cause like, okay, so like a bunny, we know that Logriv has to do with like fauna and husbandry. Oh, and then aquatic life. And there are a couple of the 12 that are connected to water. Are there fish in here? Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. There's a fish. Oh my gosh. Is there anything over here, or is it just you standing there? These are hints, people. This is environmental storytelling. Fish. It's a blue fish, too. Is it blue and purple? Like Raphael? What is that? What is that? What is that? What are you? Burb? controls creatures of flight? Do I need to pull out that explainer thing that we had? Oh my gosh. The implications. You can't fish here? Cruel. There should at least be sky fishing, right? I know the fish's eyes. Oh, fishy. Nobody is joining? What's happening? Sarg, I thought you were the place to be. I was wrong. I'm Stan and I was wrong. I'm singing the Stan's wrong song. We might have better luck on Primal, I'm not sure. We'll see, we'll give it a few. Everyone has to work. I thought Ether was where all the jobless raiders lived. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We're currently on Sarg, so we're on Ether. Do I sneak away from work to join? There's a good chance that at least someone in our party is currently working from home and joining in secret. Perhaps. It could be you. I didn't want to name names. I think being able to take breaks is important. Like, they should, you know, let you live. Don't tell my boss. It's a secret. You play on Fan Free? Of course I know him. That's me. So we are currently on Ether. If you wanted to join the party finder, but usually we're on Primal.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Primal's usually where you hang out. Primal's popping lately. It's been busy. Okay, let me pull up my some of my notes. No, Google Docs, please. I need to get off of there too. Oh, Google. What are you doing to us? Syndicate, hi! How are you? You want to do Heavensward content, but you can't? You have more MSQ quests? Heavensward's my favorite expansion. Okay, so depending on the office, one is required to either be an authority in a certain field or possess skills that would facilitate the performance of their stipulated duties. Matron, specialist in aquatic life. Bam. Logriff, terrestrial life and husbandry. So we got a bunny. Fungal and plant life, medicine and healing, creation magics, phantom beings. That's La Brea. Ultima, advocate of the arts. Help is on the way, dear. Hi, Mike. Someone shared a strategy board one time where it was an image of the Ultima weapon with the text "such devastation." Wait, what? I love the strategy boards. Advocate of the arts. Lore book time. Okay, our Bobbio there, the builder.
Wait,
God
wait.
of the arts. Is there... You're a lore nerd? I think it's the only party finder that's doing whatever this raid is. We know how to open things. Sure. Oh, okay. So this one right here. People are probably like, minimum eye level. Fuck that. I had someone in my party say I hate strategy board memes. That's not what they're for. And I was like, yeah, and Party Finder wasn't intended to be used as Craigslist. Yeah, here we are. It really is. Like, how many people, when Mare was like nerfed and all those people were like, I'm quitting the game in protest. Like, people put up Party Finders like, if you're leaving, can I have your gil? Don't sneak it in. More like Party Find Her. Just take it off and then be like, surprise! Surprise! Guess what? This is a mine run. Have fun! Cowards. Cowards. Joke's on you, I only have fish. I mean, other 21 plus RP, soaked bathhouse on ferry, 24/7 bar, open now. The Midnight Lotus Club, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. EST. So like this isn't even happening right now. This is like an advertisement for something that's going on later. Bar, courts, dancers, live DJs. Loot, 1 player per job. I got a Savage book. This is suffering. Custom orders on gear. Crafters, gatherers, combat. Melding, food, pots. Joiner message for pricing. Is Ruby still on the Party Finder? Another bathhouse. Selling. High quality. 770 courtly sets. Pre-made cheap, bulk and pieces too. Also buying math tomes, 2K or any amount for 200K. Literally Craigslist. Yo, okay. Hello. I don't even know why people would advertise venues in Party Finder when there's literally a fully comprehensive website. Used to sell crafter love kits on Party Finder. Ruby feet pics. Oh, probably somewhere. Ruby feet pics. Oh my gosh. High-end duty. The weapons refrain. Locked. Locked. So I'm assuming that's all like Dawn Trail goodies. Oh, my stomach's growling. I make my guild farming the roulettes. The feet pics. Oh my gosh. Party Finder is certainly something. Fates. Famine. I probably missed a letter. Raids. Sigmascape Savage. Please come join. I am here all day. It doesn't have to be blind. Maybe we are in the wrong place. You know what happens when you've been on a days-long 14 content binge, eating nothing but ramen and frozen pizzas? A high-end duty. Oh my God. I quit. Hey, look at the high-end duty. It's 6'7". 6'7". Oh my God. Thank you. We might be screwed, y'all. We might have to leave. This is sad. I know. Asking for 24-ish people to do older content with minimum eye level. Let's take it off and just do it regular. Even Ether isn't that chronically online. We do only need, I'm just impatient. I have problems. Party wants to push for at least this first one to be minimum eye level. Why? Y'all just like to watch me die. Death. Destruction. So that TikTok I posted where I was like, are you bad at video games? Like, people were like, I die a lot. Dying a lot doesn't mean you're bad. Dying is part of the process. Not dying doesn't mean you're good. I can stand in the corner and not die. Me like watching you die? That's so untrue. Secretly grabs popcorn. I know. My death counter doesn't have enough numbers on it. Look in 0, that's pathetic. Pathetic. The positive is that if we weren't waiting around for this to fill, I wouldn't have noticed all the creatures. So, we're being hinted about. I'm gonna look back over here. I'm looking for hints. Sus. So they claim to be gods, but like, where were you before? Thank you! I definitely need the reminder. Ooh. And I lost TikTok chat. You know, we're just gonna let them go back to being hidden. Hi, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Everyone hydrate, please. You haven't unlocked it yet? That's okay. You know, something that I found like in my almost 2 years playing and streaming the game, Mythical Bum Bum. I love people's names here. Is a lot of people don't do side content. A lot of people, or like they started and they never finished a lot of the raids, especially the older ones. So like they will have done the ones from the expansion that they started on, but everything else they just left. Aside from, you know, Crystal Tower, because it makes you. You got burned out. Which one turned into a slog? There are a few spots in every expansion, I think, that make, like, it just starts to feel a little slow. And Shadowbringers has the trolley section. Stormblood has kind of the middle of the Azim Steppe part. Elpis and Endwalker. I didn't feel like that was a slog, but I was also, it was kind of tying into lore I had. So like, I guess if you don't have something that you're like actively using to kind of make it not boring or making the most of it, then I guess it could be kind of like It was mainly where they, yeah, that part's kind of dull. A little slow. I started when 6.4 was current content, and I made sure to do everything. No stone left unturned. I'm so used to ignoring yellow quests now because somebody yelled at me early on for picking them up. Like, why do people do that? Like, this, it's not this game in particular. It's all gaming. Like, people will really police how you play. Like, if I want to do the damn yellow quests, let me do the yellow quests. Who cares? Is it taking away from your experience? No. Am I forcing you to do the yellow quests? Yeah, some of the yellow quests, like, or they'll either give you like some really cool reward, like a minion or an emote or something, some really cool lore, or be depressing as fuck for no reason. Some yellow lead into blue quests. Yeah. They think it's just fluff because it doesn't give a lot of experience. But like, this is Final Fantasy, a series that is like heavy on lore, heavy on story. Yes, this is an MMO, but it is still a Final Fantasy game first and foremost. Hello? Yeah, after you meet Vana, things really start moving. I think I kept myself entertained through that, like, because I was streaming, but every time it would get boring or anything like that, because we had Emmett Sulk right there, I would start spamming the Emmett Sulk thirst traps I have. So some of that stuff, a little peek behind the scenes, that's kind of how I handle lulls. I need to make an Estinian thirst trap since we got shirtless Estinian. That way we can have like a nice selection of thirst traps. Any other thirst trap recommendations? I want to make a Kryl edit, or not a Kryl, a Tataru edit. Mixing up my Lalas, horrible. Jail. Devil's Advocate, pick up the yellow, but just know the difference between the two. Oh, yeah. If you know that there are just kind of like side content that you don't need to stress about, that's fine. But if you think you need to do all of them, don't overwhelm yourself. I had to help a Sprout sort his journal because he wanted to get through MSQ and had a full journal and didn't know which one was MSQ. Sadness. I have a Lala alt. That sounds even worse. That's like saying, like, I have friends of color. Oh my god. My reaction to my friends upon meeting Vana, and it was this succulent, glowing-eyed beauty that is stealing my heart right now. You clear the zone? Oh, and then move on? Kept things well-paced. 16 have joined the raid. Should I... Oh, I can't move that little bubble. I think that's on my head. The Lala racism continues. I actually really enjoy playing a Lala. It is a completely different vibe than playing anybody else. And I don't have weird people coming up to me and sending me tales about giant woman, or like trying to pat me out of nowhere. Like, can you not touch me? Head pats as pat as a femro. Yuck. Don't touch me. Stay away. Pat as a Lala. I love you so much. My Lala's a wizard. Yeah, we could shout it in a city. Abandon the mime requirement. Yeah, we probably are gonna need to. I'm gonna go shout. Give me a cookie. Just play as a male aura. People avoid me. Oh, shout. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. There's like a where you share the party finder, but I don't remember how. Maybe I should relay party finder info. I knew there was a way. Come join and help me clear Endwalker Alliance raids, please. I know the police are here, ruining our fun. ACAB, especially them. There's a reason I stopped being a bum boy. I just kept getting too many suggestive tells. Yeah, that is, ugh. Yes. Why are people like that? Shout? Whee! My alt became a bum boy. You get talked about as if you're someone in the FC's kid. Oh my gosh, my stomach. I hope you can't hear my stomach. I feel like I'm begging. Please help me. Please help me clear. Sad. I was on my Lala alt on Sarge, and all those police alts will spam the yell chat with their propaganda. Meanwhile, people tell them to fuck off. They want you to wiggle your ears as a cat boy? That's weird. Say not for free. For a million gil, I'll wiggle my ears for you. You're yelling in Limzon Fairy. Thank you. When Vieira first came out, someone sent my friend a message asking what Vieira feet smelt like. Yeah, you told us about that. About how your friend had reported those guys so much that they got banned from reporting. Like, those people are actively like making a hostile environment. That's the entire reason they exist. Ear wiggles are reserved for one person. Nobody but her sees my catboy ear wiggles. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. Oh. I think it's rude to just go up to a stranger and be like, hey, wiggle your ears for me. Hey, do the thing. Or like going up to a Lala. Hey, do the uppy, do the thing. But going up to somebody and being like, that's a cool glam. Where'd you get it? That's normal behavior. Going up to somebody and be like, hey, wiggle your ears. You should smile more. Oh. Oh, that's how you agree. Oh, that's sweet with the ear wiggles. Oh, they're cute. But I wouldn't go up to somebody and be like, wiggle your ears for me. Oh, they're for your FC only. Oh, internet mom. Oh, you know each other IRL. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's like a normal thing. I'd hide in my apartment. If a player has a cool glam, you know, like if you saw somebody in real life, right? And you were like, oh, I like your outfit. That's normal. But going up to a stranger and being like, hey, can you wiggle your ears for me? Hey, can I just randomly pat you? What are we doing? Okay, yeah, that's awkward. Just stand next to some strangers in line. Still gotta unlock Manderville Mambo. We'll do that. Oh, hanging out with your in-game sister. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't ask a stranger to do that. I really like the Island Sanctuary now that I'm thinking about it. It is very fun. It's sad that it's locked behind Endwalker. Like, I get it. But having something like so cozy, I think would be a good incentive for people to play the game. Manderville Mambo best emote. 5 more. Welcome. It should be earlier. I think that people would really like it. You should be going back to the game soon. Yay. There's a cool motorcycle locked behind the Island Sanctuary. I actually really enjoy it. It's like a nice change of pace. And I already kind of felt like, oh, like crafting, gathering. It's like very, very chill. That's kind of like my Animal Crossing time. So we have this like cozy mini game type of thing built into this game, and it's locked so late. So you have to get through hundreds of hours of content to be able to do it. But if it were available sooner, it could be a draw for people who enjoy more casual content. We aren't really brother and sister, but we were adopted in-game by another player and his in-game wife. Aww. Oh, after you stopped talking to them, the brother and sister thing just stuck. Aww. Island Sanctuary in between queues is genius. That will definitely make the queues go by faster. What NPCs are involved in the quest? You can go to an Island Sanctuary like someone else's early. And the way they wrote the story, it's like, oh, you know, you've been through so much, so you can have this little vacation. But I don't think... Maybe I'm not far enough. Like, I got a couple other people to visit the island. They probably have a reason, and I don't see the vision. Gotta get back into the island. I haven't fed my animals for a few days. I have not been playing. When I've logged on, it's been to record cutscenes for something else. Or to take some G poses. I've been real busy. Maybe now is a good time to bring up that Luna was farming for, let us see, the feline Now I can't remember what it is. The Monster Hunter mount that you get from Arkfeld. One dropped. That is part of the giveaway. That is going to be a raffle because that is a 40 million gil mount. What? What? Do we want to talk about the prizes? Thank you, Luna. Yes, we want to talk about the prizes. That's a good segue, right? We're not doing anything else. So, next week, I am starting Dawn Trail. We are literally right there to turn in the very end of post Endwalker. So, we are celebrating. Wednesday is fashion show. There will be prizes for a fashion show. And then there's the adventure plate showcase, which you can still submit those in the Discord. You can submit them up until, what did we decide, the 24th? And then I'll lock it. So we shall look at those. Prizes. It would probably help if I looked in the correct area. Okay, so for the giveaways, so we will, because it is a charity stream, it's a charity stream for Trans Lifeline on the 26th. As we get our charity milestones, we will unlock giveaways. Okay, we've got volatile gravity vacuum suit, Samsonian locks, we got some minions. I am not going to try to say that. Naiad, Deimos minion, cosmic armored weapon, a G-post from Moose, figmental weapon coffer. There's 3 of those up for grabs. Cosmo board mount, and then Luna will get you a faux lev mount of your choice. And then for rewards, you can be added to the conspiracy board. Then Bean Boozled, that's always fun, torturing me with nasty jelly beans. Then the entry for the Monster Hunter, the Arkfeld mount, well, I guess it's not, Feline Support Team cart. So a raffle entry for that. A raffle for a full body with edits, G-pose by Moose, and then Fantasia Me. Moose does really good G-poses. So like my thumbnails and graphics that I've used for promo have all been G-poses from Moose. You can participate this time. Prizes. And we're helping trans lives. So it's going to be super fun. Very fun. All the prizes. I'm excited. The 25th will be a Sprout friendly stream, minus the part where I watched the trailer for Dawn Trail and I go through my theory crafting stuff. I told Mr. Moonpie, you don't get to know yet. I told him a theory that I have, and he just looked at me like I was insane. I was like, no. The trailer with context. Because when I have seen the trailer, when I saw the trailer, I was still in A Realm Reborn because it auto-loaded onto the Xbox. So it was just like all these random characters. And I knew Alphino and Alice, I recognized them, but everybody else was generic job, generic dragoon, generic whatever, generic catboy, generic pictomancer, some viper guy. The shock of finding out that Meteor is like default Warrior of Light. The only thing I remember is like Estinian jumping and Graha eating a taco. That is all I remember. Estinian is no ordinary dragoon. He is the... Someone gonna hit it? He is the... I gotta open that up. I can't leave us hanging like that. Blessed. Thank you. This is a better way to farm glam than queue for 30 minutes straight. 3 spots left. We're gonna hit another ad break by the time we fill. I can feel it. You're out of points? Is there a man festival going on? What? You're still working? Good job. Good job. See? You're not playing, you're working. That's just part of your work. Then you can go on break and just rest. Oh my goodness. Ugh, it's the stinky police. I wonder if it'll let me adjust the ads on the fly. I was going to test turning off auto ads and then setting a timer. I just saw the emotes of Graha and the taco. So instead of it auto playing, having a timer on my stream deck and then having a button so that I can just do it when I feel like it. There's a guy in Shout called Alliance Raid. Alliance Raid! View adventure plate. European. I'll take on 24 people. Are you a one-woman alliance raid? I dig this vibe. This is cool. What? This is rad. In Shout Chat, I'll take on 24 people. In a fight. In a fight, right? Right? In a fight? The 100 Arcanist hurts me. That's the best part. My goodness. Oh my, let's not look at them. Stinky. We don't need those vibes. Yeah, we don't want to look at them. Don't look at them. What do we got going on here? We have a Dark Knight, a Gunbreaker, and a Paladin. Ooh, Carpenter, yes. Do you count Delibram Regine as an alliance raid? Blocking them removes them from your screen. How do you block them? Because I've tried and it does not, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Do I have to like manually put that in my chat? Traveler. So I was like, there's no option. Why do they make it so difficult to block people in this game? You have to get it into your chat somehow. Use. Let's try that. Let's try that. Magic! Blacklist target. Okay, let's do that one. It didn't work. Did I do it wrong? Yeah, we still need help. We need 3 more people. They'll fill up your blacklist quick. Sadly. Probably just make more. Oh, you have to fully type out blacklist. Okay, we'll do that. If I can spell the word blacklist. Nope. You reached out to support and they were just like, too bad, so sad. That sucks. Okay, so we're next to all these people, and then the background, like, ambient noise becomes a lot of chatting. And then over here, there's, like, nothing. What? No! We lost someone! Get a free transfer? You'll have to wait till Lamia's open so you can come hang out with us. I know an FC. You could join. Oh my gosh. It's because I was in a rush this morning, so like all I had was a protein bar. I didn't eat actual food. Yeah, so like I don't know why they won't. They could do plenty about this, but they don't. And it is harassment. Like, that person is specifically doing it to harass people. I do need food. It's a good FC. Send the Alliance a what? Oh, position. I was like, what? Send him a piece of shit? Send him a point of sale? What are we doing now? No, don't teleport. Ugh. We are in ether. Yay! Good to step away for the raid. Yeah. You went to Lamia? We might just do that tomorrow. Just stay on Lamia. I thought things would be feeling a little bit better here, but you know what? People be having lives. How dare. Quit your job. Quit school. Play Final Fantasy 14. Don't do that. Please don't listen to me. Some of us don't have a life. And if we weren't streaming right now, we would probably just be sitting watching movies and folding laundry. And that's lame. Yay! Yeah, tomorrow I feel like will be better. It's just a weird day. Yeah, people are at work or school. That's the thing. Watching movies is awesome. Watching movies is awesome. I'm saying I wouldn't be doing much otherwise. I'd probably be just sad watching movies alone while my kids are at school, being like empty nest. But no, now I get to hang out with y'all and it's great. Even if we don't get into the raid, I'm still having fun. Yeah, go check your laundry. We have like an ad break coming up and I'm like, oh, can we, I'll go grab like a snack. While we wait, we won't fill. This is rough. Yay! Maybe we should do this. It's a little too quiet. That's the problem. So we'll... No. This one, please. No. Hello? Thank you. We never did that dungeon. And I had to end. It was like the universe was just giving me one massive middle finger. I guess, you know, if we needed to, we could go do that instead. Before I crash nap. We only need deeps. Is this battle 2? Wait, what? Battle 1. I believe, if I remember correctly, this battle music is mobs on the moon. At least for sure in Best Ways Burrow. Wait, did we get more? 2 more! 2 more to go! I know, right? It's always something bad. Yay! Okay, so we have the ad break starting. Hopefully we are full by the time we get back. Everyone, stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, all the important things. I will be right back. Water refilled. Yes. I got him. I got these at Costco and they're really good. Breakfast burrito. Blessings. Ooh, okay, so Luna's saying slow DPS during the final boss so that we see all the mechanics. Okay. Auto attack only on final boss. Got it. Okay, I have eaten. Did I click ready? I did. Look at me go. Commence. Do I know how to play this game? No. It's focus time, right? This is serious business. Let's go! Shush phone. Oh, this is serious. Okay. Oh. Birds. Okay. Ominous. Hey, I recognize that. Whee! Oh, push the... I didn't mean to do that, but I got the thingy on, so we're good. Oh, that also gives us an instant this thing since I dashed forward, right? Sure, bruh. Are we gonna get, like, tossed over there? Whee! Ordeal of Thunder. I was looking at too many things. probably don't want to stand directly in. Okay. Ooh, okay, all right, alrighty. Woo! All right. Okay, so we got some, we don't want to be, like, in between the hammers, do we? Well, I didn't die, so everything's fine. Oh, God. Okay. Everyone's over here. Seems like a good place to be. Shit, did I make it? No! Damn, that was a close one. It's like that, the snapshot, like the window to move is so short. There's a lot to look at in this fight. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone's gathering over here, so it's probably a good idea to be right there. Take that! Okay, we're Lance A. I'm just gonna greet it all. Let's all play from first-person perspective.
Has been made to yield. Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure.
That's Robert Vernon.
After you have provided my servant with some sword.
Oh my god, what? These are so fun to do. Chat is always a huge vibe. When we do the party finder, like, I love it. I love. That looks painful. Where do we want to be? It all looks unsafe. Dumb. Okay. I haven't died yet though, so we're cooking. We're doing great. Okay, so we're gonna pay attention to what happens this time. We're gonna follow the herd. Good morning. Hello, Calvi. How are you? Wee.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Dude, stop. Stop. Oh, you're sick. I'm glad you get to be here. Not going on Roger's hand. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks not good. Whoa. Go to the fingers. Is this supposed to be by alliance? I don't know. Well, you know what? We're alive. I don't care. We're good. We're great. Shit. The music's really good too. Oh, I bet this is fun as heck to tank. I can see the vision. Oh shit. Follow herd. Is this gonna be one where it like all goes off and then we need to run immediately? Run for your lives. I'm scared. Oh, he died, so it doesn't matter.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Run to the hills, run for your life. Yeah, y'all got Emmett Sulk and Warframe. More Robert Vernon, please. For no reason. Can he stop making like this like really gruff voice that is super hot, please and thank you. Actually never stop, please, thanks. Appreciate you. Is there like an order we should be doing these? Usually there is. Like, this is the optimal one to fight first. Oh, what the? 1, 2, look at that. Look at that. Then move out. Okay, same thing. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing the things. Lives, immortal lives, expire. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, hi. I'd wave back, but I'll die.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
Hear me out. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay. And we've got fireballs going on that we probably need to pay attention to so we don't get, you know, exploded. Look at that. Yeah, she's not a hear me out. She's just conventionally. Wait.
Something more.
We want to go into the fireballs? Oh no. Avoid the fireballs. Okay. Nope. Whoa. Okay. If you're standing on the outside, screw you. Oh, I'm gonna get got. Ah. Ooh, AoE tank busters. Fancy. Solar flare? That's exciting. Okay, it seems safe. We shall see. I'm trusting you all.
Dance upon the wind.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, oh no! Are we gonna get thrown around the whole triangle? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, you have to remember where they were. Oh, that, oh my gosh, what? Everything's turning to lava. These are fun mechanics. What? Ooh. Hey, hello? amazing. Thigh tattoos are neat.
I am Null, keeper of the realm of the living.
I am Thor, keeper of the realm of the dead.
Yeah, the bonkers is great. Bonkers in a positive way, because this is something.
Prepare to be judged, children of man.
Is he gonna have like a flipping mechanic? I hate when it does that. We going? When it leaves you, like the cutscene people, a million miles away from the rest of the party. Okay, we have to pull punches so we can not miss a mechanic. But that doesn't apply to me because I'm at the correct eye level for this content. Go kick Thal's balls. You go, 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 go. As above, so below. I'm gonna, okay, I'm trusting. I am trusting and believing. Freak out, okay. Right? No, it didn't matter. Oh, I shouldn't have given everyone buffs. That's probably not for the best. Ooh, fun! Oh! Take it away. Do a little thing. Don't get far away. Try not to die. That is a real long one. Stay over there. Thanks. Oh, it's still fucking following me? That's cool. That's cool beans. Sorry, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Move around. So you are perfectly positioned for me. What are we doing? That, yeah. Right. Okay. This is all great and fine and wonderful. How did I not get a naughty sticker for that? Ah! The balls! Is this what you wanted me to see? Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to the balls! 3 bone stacks? Oh my god! Who needs I? Certainly not me. There was a lot going on that. Oh my gosh. Balls. What is this? Wait, okay, so we do this. This is number 1 and that's number 2. Correct? Does somebody need to take it? There's nothing for me to target. Oh God. Oh! Oh jeez. We want that one? Oh no. Get crushed by Thal's balls. If you're shielded enough and don't take any damage, you don't get the bombs? That's sweet. That's so kind. We love a considerate boss.
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
Oh no. What do we? This is the mechanic. What are we doing? Okay, we wanna be. What? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Incredible. Incredible. Do we need to do math to weigh? I'm too dumb for math. Please don't do this. I became an actual giant woman. What even is this? It chose the sprout! Blessings! Blessings upon us! When the RNG just works out perfectly. Perfectly. We love it. Okay, you can die now. I'm cool with that. We saw the thing. You have my permission to pass away. Oh, crap. This one, I had no idea what was going on, so we're just gonna do all of that. Oh my god, I thought that was on me for a second. Like, holy shit! Damn. Huh. I didn't die once! I didn't die at all!
You have been found worthy.
Oh my gosh! I bet it caused so many wipes. Can't expect me to figure things. The trolls came out from under the bridges. That was a clipping on mobile is rough. No. Yay! Okay, we greeting. Line up. Ooh, oh, hello, hello. Man, what even are these rolls? Oh, I already have that one. What are these rolls? Cursed. I got that. And I got that. Oh, those are nice. What? What? Hello. Whoa. Big diamond. What? Okay. Yay. Oh, I should probably pass on that one, so it goes away. Okay. Scales used to go crazy because 24 people had to cooperate. That's like the chaotic raid, right? Like getting 24 people to all be cooperating together. Wild. If it's not balanced, it's a wipe. Scales get skipped too? 24 people had to not be goobers. I'm sorry. You're safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared? Yeah, and I'll kick their asses. Your friend was banned for a week? One troll who would try to swap sides at the last second. What is wrong with people? You defeated them all. Incredible. This seems like one then that people would rather do minimum eye level so you can see the cool. I'm really glad everyone pulled their punches though at the end. Everyone was on board to show me that. That's so sweet. I like it. Like the gamer environment. So we have like the goobers and the trolls who think it's funny to just ruin everything for everyone. So, the last minute switch sides. But then we have like the gamers who are like, oh, this is a new person. We really want them to see something super cool. So we're all going to cooperate for the new person. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it. Gah! Seldom have I felt such, I don't know. Should I read into the fact that that Rhaegar is voiced by Robert Vernon? I'm gonna choose to. It's probably just he has that voice, but I'm gonna read into it because I can. Thank you, Luna. Have a good day at work. Drive safe. I feel so spoiled that I get to do this all straight through. Oh, that's what we did with Crystal Tower. If we unsynced it, but with less people. And it was spicy, but wonderful. Like it was party, like it was unsynced party, unrestricted party, but level synced. So much torture waiting for the next raids to come out, and y'all get to relive the story in 3 days. To think that the day would come that we put on an act for men, I must say, Bobbio, you played the villain's role to perfection. Come now, Master, I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. They're not bad. So you say, Azema, yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope. Well, I couldn't help but be excited, and do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Naldhal in such high spirits. Shielding and healing and dancing to hinder my DPS. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you defeated them? Thank you for the lurk. Did they manage to flee, or perhaps were resummoned? Yeah. Put up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall. Then what are you? Emmett told me to figure it out. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louiswa called forth to protect the realm. That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation. You just let us suffer? Indeed. That the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the power of your hopes. Louiswa mentioned. If you aren't primals, what are you? I need answers. Answers mentioned. Cat got your tongue? Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct, unworthy of a divinity. But I must apologize. Not only for that, using my power to do harm besides. My eye is twitching. Those hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are? No, we cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves. 'Tis not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us, and when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. I have sought your knowledge and blessings. I had to get married. I was blessed. All right. Yeah, why didn't we get their outfits? Rude. As if hearing about your battling the 12 weren't shocking enough to have them appear before my very eyes, suffice it to say it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem to be open to reason, and considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have a word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation. I don't know if I meant Robert Vernon in this game. More Robert Vernon everywhere. He can just take over. I probably say some unhinged shit, and you're just like, don't spoil, don't spoil, don't spoil, don't spoil, don't spoil. Greetings. I am Kryl of the Students of Baldesion. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in investigating this place? I'm Derek, and this here is Baby Opo Opo. Yeah! Yes, I can see that. Doesn't it have a name? None that I know of, nor would I presume to bestow one, for that would be condescending. Something's off about this dude. I see. That's very considerate of you. So I understand that you explored the various phantom realms with Derek. Will you recount to me the experience? So the gods tested you sorely. You did not sense any malicious intent. Well, we had a Brandon last expansion. Now we have a Derek. Cryle, Derek. So, no malicious intent. As Bobbio said, they wish to do battle with us. Okay. But 'twould seem that they do not necessarily wish to cause us harm. Though much and more about this perplexes me, it is safe to assume that they are not primals. As you may recall, Living Way once told us that the art of summoning, as taught by the Asians, incorporates the fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus do the resultant primals seek to enthrall worshippers, who in turn seek to grow their ranks. But these beings appear to harbor no such desire. If they are primals, then they are unlike those that have been summoned in recent memory. We might suppose that they were created in antiquity in a like manner to Heidelin, but there's no way to prove it. Who could they possibly be? I have some suspicions. And why do they desire battle with man? Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance. That was a terrible Emmett Salk impression. I'm sorry. I tried to sound bored. He just sounds chronically bored. Emmett Salk did say that, didn't he? By which we may assume he knew the truth and challenged you to seek it out too. Suffice it to say you'll do so, of course. That's what I love him. Do we do it? We do it.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me.
Sex sells, well, fuck it, we splurging. Hair gel, I'm composed like Virgil. I put this sex in sexy. I put this sex in sexy. I put this sex in sexy. Shit, I would even dress.
Anyway. And so far as we can ascertain, this is a matter which has implications for the entire star. In light of this, the students of Baldesion formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you. Without further ado, then I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about. Then with your permission, I will take myself around Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we encountered. Pisces, Derek, seeing as you've already seen this place, would you care to accompany me? Investigate. By all means. In which case, could you stay here with Cryle, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone. Ook, ook! Oh. The gods are fabulous, you're right. A Jim Bob or a Bubba Joe? No! The builder! He could be Bubba Joe. Here I am insulting the gods. I'm going to one of the hells. Probably all 7. He's a 10, but his name is Derek. Y'all are mean. It's funny because it's a fantasy game, right? Like, so we have all these fantastical names, and then we have like a name that is just a standard English name. It's like, all right. Okay. I shall be glad for the company. Take care then and good luck. Yes. Is this the next one to unlock it? I need to look. So I don't get too far ahead of myself. Owen from Shadowbringers. What? You know what? Your returned tragedy. It feels, oh yes, we do use his blessings when we're crafting, don't we? Okay. ENDWALKER Alliance, right? I'm just gonna double check. Those are normals. I have to be careful because if I read too much, then I'm gonna get into the weeds. Alliance raids, there we go. Okay. This starts with, could you give me the quest so I know if I picked up the right one? I think we're still, no. Where's the list of the questies? Okay, so return to the Fountain Realm. So we should be fine, right? Divine Dilemma. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay for a little bit. Birgo? How is it pronounced? Because I wasn't listening. I see his name and I think of Bergamot. Which also should be Bergamo, shouldn't it? I've heard that pronounced both ways. Okay, this one starts. So as long as we're not returned to the Phantom Realm, we're fine. So we can go for a little bit longer doing this. So to explain my plan, 'tis believed that the 12 were already worshipped during the 3rd Astral Era when the Allegan Empire flourished. Come the 5th Astral Era, those nations that fought in the War of the Magi each took one of the 12 as a guardian deity. This practice, Birgo, it does look French. He says Byragot. I hate that. I hate it. This practice has continued to the present-day Eorzea with some notable regional differences. For instance, Ishgardians hold Halone as absolute, while Sharlayans enjoy a moderate relationship with Thaliak. By visiting various locations in Eorzea and learning about the 12 as they are worshipped, I hope to identify any similarities or differences between them and the beings we encountered. In so doing, I believe we will draw closer to the truth of their identities. For our first destination, I propose we take ourselves to Relger's Reach. The place is holy ground for worshippers of the Destroyer, and promises to yield useful details. Do we get to climb his statue? I would like to do that. Whee! Bye, Crow. Bye, Got. Pony. Tall. Mine's Halone. But it's changed multiple times, so I don't know who I started out as. There you are, Pisces. This place served as the base of operations for your investigation into Omega, did it not? How delightful to be here together. If you don't mind my making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company. I do. It's something I had dreamed of for a long time. Oh. It's Jaya. What? You chose Thali. That's fitting for a fisherman, don't you think? There's nothing like traveling with good friends. Is that so? What of yourself? Do you normally travel alone? In my wanderings, I much prefer to have solitude. Not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've never been here before. I've been here before on the trail of the Phantom Realm. I like those boots. Now that I think on it. More often than not, those places where Phantom Realm sightings are known to occur have a tradition of 12 worship. Then I dare to hope that we are on the right track. As I'm sure you know, Ralgers reaches home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Ralgar. Raised by the Mad King Theodoric, the temple lay abandoned before the Alamegan resistance claimed it for its operations. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people here may possess some knowledge of the local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries and reconvene here afterwards to share our findings. Ariange was left unnamed by me for so long. Right, yeah, I kind of love watching other sprouts interacting with Ariange early game. Your ranger. Oh, if it isn't Pisces, is this man perchance a friend of yours? When last he visited, he shared with me the tales he heard on his journeys, and what amazing tales they were. If you have time, I'd love to hear both your stories. Alas, we're in some haste. We're investigating the worship of Ralgar and seek literature on the subject, religious texts and the like. Can any still be found here? Just about all of it is gone, sadly, destroyed by the Empire, if not the Mad King before that. But we haven't lost everything. The mighty image of the Destroyer, the tales we share at the campfire, like the legend of our nation's founding. We still have these things, and they were a source of great comfort and strength to us in our darkest moments. I see. If you don't mind, I would be obliged to hear your stories this time. Yeah, Yuri-Anger. Yuri Anger? Pisces, rest assured I have this well in hand. Feel free to carry on as you were. Over there? Oh, over there. Shout out to Uber Danger. I love it because it also makes me feel better because I can't pronounce shit. Bloodstorm. You read the words inscribed on the monument. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep. For no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Once upon a time, Lise explained to you their meaning, that we must prepare ourselves for the strife and sorrow that will inevitably come. I forgot all about that because that ties into the theme of Endwalker. The way they like crafted this stuff. Ooh. 2026 Jeep Wrangler. I just called him Yuri. You expect me to manage that? You still call him Yuri? People abbreviate it a lot. So I don't think there's anything wrong with just calling him Yuri. The Scholar. Yes? If you have business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet with someone any moment now. Forgive me my delay. Why, if it isn't the adventurer who kindly escorted me to the Temple of the Fist? Are you studying monks too, perchance? If so, you ought to work together with me and my colleague here. Is this something else? Is this some, like, half-finished quest? Is it a detour? Researching the worship of the Destroyer, you say? Why didn't you mention it sooner? Oh my gosh, I was scared. This is a copy of Destructivity, a scripture of the Fist of Rhalgr. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing and is in the safekeeping of one Professor Eric. First we have Derek, now we have Eric. I went to the trouble of having this made for my colleague, only for her to say she doesn't need it, so I will offer it to you instead. Lest you forget, this is your passion, not mine. I'm simply assisting you as a favor, and I thank you not to put us in danger. Ah, but danger is the crucible in which the monk tempers body and mind. So sublime, monks. Next is Jarek. We had best return to our work. Till next time, adventurer. Barrick. No, Garrick. Then we get the Star Trek reference in it. Because they do love referencing Star Trek. Warwick. Ah, we got an ad break. I wasn't paying attention. I won't do the next one. We'll just sit there. Cleric. Play dead. No, that should be in here, right? Yes. It is an ad break. We are dead. I'm so proud of myself for not dying. Go me. I have Twitch Turbo. So when people are like, all right, ad break, and I'm just like, what's an ad? What is that? Brain's not awake. You know, it is afternoon for me and my brain isn't awake. I'm glad it's not just me. Ads don't pop up on tablet. Oh, that's nice. You have Turbo too. I genuinely was like, oh my gosh. Don't worry. We're not gonna go anywhere. I don't expect people to sub because you know, the economy is real bad. So something about the mobile app, ads are kind of hit or miss. You woke up at 4 a.m.? Oh, I hate that feeling. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. It's not listing you as a subscriber? I guess not. You're not cool enough. I'm just teasing you. The Prime subs are nice. It's nice that they do that. I think they should give 2. Who said that? Aw, yeah, maybe you needed the sleep though. Maybe you needed the rest. It's rough out. What is that? What the heck is that? It's my freaking thing. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, you need to rest. My weapon laying underneath there. I thought there was something underneath the the plate. No, it's just my weapon clipping through the ground. Pisces, what were you able to learn? Leave me in suspense about my own dumbassery. It looked kind of gray, but it's because of the lighting. A copy of one of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim over it. Don't know why I'm blind. You must let the sprout suffer, okay? Like when they ask for help, just let them figure it out. Like the streamers, they'll be like, I don't know what this means. Let them, you know, flash, just, you know, flail around in the water while they try to figure it out on their own. Mm-hmm. I don't get that reference. Have a good day. See you tomorrow, maybe. Add a Cardi B as a redeem. I need to rotate out my redeem, so that's a good idea. Your emote didn't work? Man, mobile's rude. This chapter appears to be a record of the construction of the great image of Rhalgr, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the sixth umbral calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Rhalgr, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I had been familiar with. When the Delulu were the sixth umbral calamity. But according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claimed to have caught sight of Rhalgr himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. It's pretty accurate. I must say it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Rhalgr were a primal, the explanation for the similarities would be simple. Oh, from Hogan's Heroes? I see nothing, I hear nothing, I know nothing. That is, the statue gives rise to a unified interpretation of Rhalgr's appearance, which in turn lends form to the primal. Yes, yes, yes. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scripture is to be believed, it was the sightings during the sixth umbral calamity. Yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Rhalgr, they would have needed an agreed-upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of 12 worship, that it already existed in the third astral era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that. So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they primals born of them? I thought we had made it clear we are not summoned beings. Say what? Since time immemorial, our domains have lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. 'Tis not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be? Indeed, I'm Byrgot, and the hawk beside me is Rhalgr. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, for being seen in our true forms would violate our laws of conduct. Yet though we similarly disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusion, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding ether is unstable. In such a time, should a gifted mortal chance to be near, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course, during an umbral calamity, etheric imbalance occurs on a star-wide scale, the ideal condition for seeing the Phantom Realm. Precisely how many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing, but that is a sound assumption to make. Well, by your God, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deception, shall we? Indeed, but that is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of man. What the hell? Aside from their reticence, where it concerns their identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. If what they said was true, their worship can be traced back to their sightings. It would serve to explain one thing. Or one thing. According to my research in the field of comparative mythology, Rhalgr is often observed to bear many similarities with Rama. Ramu. He's hotter. Assuming both were inspired by the Rhalgr of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributable to differences in culture between man and sylph. Ramu! So, you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing faiths of Eorzea? Given available evidence, yes, I'm inclined to. Yet none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? Oh, 'tis you, Kryl. Has something happened? Truly. Very well, I shall take care of it. Kryl has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation, an authority on mythology. I must go and receive her at the sunken temple of Karn, where she is currently conducting fieldwork. After a brief detour to prepare a little something, conveniently Thanalan is home to countless adherents of Nalthal. While I attend to business, may I ask the two of you to make inquiries in Ul'dah? Very well. Excellent. I will join you as soon as I'm able. By your leave. This is long. They're really making us work. So it's to be just you and me in Ul'dah. I suppose it can't be helped. Is this the last one? I think it is. I believe it is. Yeah, okay. What strange manners for the one who proposed the survey to so promptly abandon it. I'll not lie. I am not given to working one-on-one with another, but I suppose I agree to this arrangement. Still shorter than Evilise? Well, we'd best be on our way. As I recall, Milvaneth's Sacrarium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck at Arzaneth Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust? Good. I shall see you in Ul'dah. I mean, I guess. Okay, I think I know where that is. I get turned around in Ul'dah. His service, Opa Opa. His emotional support, Opa Opa. That's over by, yeah, the Thaumaturge's Guild. He is cranky, but, you know, mood, because, that's what I was checking, like, how much quest do we have left? Because, I want lunch. I've got some, like, leftover fried rice. Ah, you're here. Yummy. The Obo's his therapist. Just heard some shit. Of the deific twins Nodthal, here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the worth of men's souls. In contrast, Nald keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are borne by many a location and religious organizations. Some, extremely wealthy and powerful, exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Ul'dah could be home to such spiritual people, but it's actually quite logical when one considers that their religion is, in essence, commerce. In any event, Nodthal is truly an unusual divinity. What was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being possessed of two personalities. Did I mishear? Did he just say they encountered Nodthal? Yeah, and he, like, put his balls in my face. It was very uncomfortable. And while his appearance differs somewhat to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature. We're starting to attract attention. The questions will begin and never end. Run away! Run for your lives! Forgive me, this is hardly the place for such a conversation. Let us continue it elsewhere. Had to. They were playing into the joke. 'Twas careless of me to openly speak of our encounter with divinity within a place where he is worshipped. Hereon, I shall exercise greater caution. I thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion and ask that you keep it between us. I'm telling everyone. Everyone knows that you are a blabbermouth. Now then, to finish our conversation, as I mentioned, though the Nodthal as worshipped by men appears somewhat different, there are undeniable similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahatia. With that, our work here is done. Rather than waiting for our companion to arrive, perhaps we might seek him out at the sunken temple. He mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up to him. After all, we hardly know one another. Rather than loiter with an unfamiliar person, 'tis better we use our time productively. Wouldn't you agree? Let us head to the sunken temple of Karn at once. I hate that place. I don't want to go there. I would rather not. Ever. Thanks. Classic Derek. Like, ooh, stuck. I hate this place too. I don't like that I can't just like fly out. The height is so low. Let me live. Let me do what I want. Whee! Oh no.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Thank you! Arceus! How's it going? Devs, let her cook. Thank you for the prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. You're here, thank goodness. I found this woman collapsed, though I can see no obvious injuries. By her attire, she appears to be some manner of scholar. Water, food in my bag, please. I see. Pisces, may I trouble you to find her bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime. Don't give me a big place to look. I can't be expected to actually look. What do you think this is? A game where I need to do things? We fought God, but now we have to go find someone's missing purse. The disrespect. It's always like on the outside too. Where'd you put it? They hid it somewhere where I'm not going to be able to fly over and see. Obnoxious. How hard was it to get the vertical streaming? I got a message about the beta and I just entered it, and then like, I don't know, 2 weeks later, it said I was accepted. So I don't know if they're still accepting people into the beta, but that's all I did. I had to like put in information about like my graphics card and my internet connection. Examining the bag, you find a skin with little water left, a water skin with little water left, but there appears to be no provender. Why can't you just say there's no food? For now, you decide to take the water to the woman. Why do we got to use big words? I don't want to say anymore. Why do we got to be all fancy, speaking in cursive? If I understand her correctly, yeah. It does need to roll out. It's nice. So thirsty, so hungry. Oh. Near empty water skin. A scholar attempting to investigate scholastic endeavors. Is this ephemero? I wasn't even paying attention. Not enough. Food. I need food. She is me. I have not saved dried meat, tough as leather. Do you have anything easier for her to consume? He's probably got Archon loaf or something terrible. Pisces, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that can wait. Steady, Snoogime. I brought you Archon loaf and coffee. Made sweet and creamy, just like you like it. Ew. Ah, I am reborn. Washed down with the sweet beverage, the life-giving nutrients of Archon loaf permeate my being from head to toe. Thank you, kind stranger. However you knew my preferred source of sustenance, you are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my fieldwork. It's for my research into the Beladian's worship of Azema, you see. Haven't you heard from Kryl? The students are presently investigating the 12. We would prevail upon your expertise. Archon loaf. May I introduce Snoogime, expert mythologist. She is a collaborator of the students, and like many a Charlian scholar, is passionate about her endeavors to the point of forgetting to eat. Oh, she is me! Except I would not want bland bread. Seeing as she is recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm? The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with them, but blows besides? Incredible. And your description of the domains, a thunderous tower in one and a sweltering city in another, are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire are depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there exist 7 heavens and 7 hells. It's in here. It is. So we'll have to look more at that. Ooh, I'm excited. I lost my place. Are you kidding? How rude. Clearly, I don't have what it takes. Okay. Hells and Heavens. A reminder, this is the A Realm Reborn book. I believe Archon Loaf is in the recipe book. I'm pretty sure. No, it's in the new one. Isn't it? Anyway, in ancient times, worshippers of the 12, yes, 7 heavens, 7 hells. Etherology has since established that departed souls return to the ethereal sea. Whoop. You have both. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just the inventions of immortal imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. But more than that, I'm dying to know more, which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation. We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado, then, let us head to the Omphalos. Yeah, she needs to fight us. If I had to fight, she needs to fight too. Kryl awaits us there. Aren't you kind of short for Ephemeral? Pardon, Fimru. Of course. Okay, we need to go to Mordona. That's it. Mordona. Oh my gosh. Urianger jump scare? What are you doing here? Was this way-ish? Right? Because that's a lake. '26 Jeep Wrangler in the flesh. I forget I'm on Sarg. We're not in Kansas anymore. There's more shenanigans here. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome, Sugaim. I'm glad you could join us. Kryl, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the heavens of legend, the 7th heaven. Tifa's 7th heaven? Seven crossover win. Ooh, if those aren't the symbols representing the other heavens, I take it those are their respective gateways. I should like to pay them all a visit. For Snugam's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far and thence deliberate the next step. The gods reappeared before us in Rogger's Reach, though they were disguised as unassuming creatures. Their laws forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Yet in the event the ambient ether becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given rise to the various faiths practiced throughout Eorzea. As we confirmed in Ul'dah, the Nal'thal worshipped by people and Nal'thal we encountered here have more similarities than they do differences. And in the course of exploring the Omphalos, two things caught my attention. The first is the gate which lies in the innermost area. If each of the other 6 gates leads to an elementally aspected heaven, and we stand in the 7th heaven, What then lies beyond the last gate? Mysterious. The second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic unlike anything I've seen before. I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time. Divinities that have existed since time immemorial who abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Unless they favor us with more of their secrets, 'twould seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much and more lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. And I'm sure you'll agree, though this is tiring work both mentally and physically, we need to pace ourselves. To which end, might I suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation? I'm glad this is a place that we can, come back to and walk around. More food. I almost felt like this was going to be voiced. I was waiting for it. This seems different. So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues. I had barely forgotten what it felt like. Indeed, and it's quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the seventh heaven. Fitting? That's an understatement if I have ever heard one. The seventh and highest of the heavens, which rules over the remaining six, was right here in Mordona all this time. This isn't fitting, my friends. It's destiny. Oh, someone's in love. You are obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I'd actually like to hear your thoughts on them. Aww. She's gonna do the lore dump. Invested as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to stoke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not mislike it. By the way, the two of you arrived at the sunken temple rather quickly. Did something happen? No. Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. Then I shall take myself to the envelopes. There's much I'd like to do and see. And I believe I will go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. All right, do take care now. Speak with Derek. Where's Derek? Where'd you go? Oh, I just can't see you. That's all. Oh, Pisces, it's pleasant, isn't it? The smells and sounds of a tavern. It makes one feel alive. And afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing the cool air, I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Toll. If there are any tidings, rest assured I will share them with you. Deza, where you at? Thank you for your help thus far. I doubt so much that could have been accomplished without you. Okay, this is the next one. Return to the Phantom Realm. Okay, we're gonna call that good. We will leave it off here. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you, everyone, for being here and everyone who joins. I think tomorrow we're gonna stay on Primal, but we'll see how the vibes are. And we'll pick that up and continue on. Sound good? I think so. I think we're doing pretty good. No, Genova. No battle one. No. I have a lot of Final Fantasy VII music in here. Good enough. I would love that if you're able to sneak away. Okay, so this week is just Alliance raids. Wednesday of next week is the Dawn Trail pre-party fashion show, chill vibes, adventure plate showcase. So if you're not in the Discord, you definitely should come hang out because the submissions for adventure plates and portraits are in there. I have it currently muted. So they will be a surprise for me. You get to see my genuine reactions. And then the 26th, literally the day I set up my account and created my Warrior of Light so I could start playing this game, because I was like, I'll give this game a try because it was on Xbox beta. I'm like, I'll do it. We're starting Dawn Trail. I'm turning everything in for like the post ENDWALKER. We're starting Dawn Trail MSQ that day, and we're having giveaways and charity stream for Chance I Flight. So it'll be super duper fun. That's the 26th. So we'll do the yeah. I'm so excited. I already love Wooklamot. I love her. I'm very excited. People were being stinky about it on TikTok, but TikTok chat tends to, well, you know. If you're watching on TikTok, friends, come to the purple site. It is much better there. The viewing experience is better, and then you get like sound redeems and fun stuff like that. And I know sometimes people are like, oh, but ads. We break during ads, and we just chill. You don't miss anything during ads. Nothing like that. Let's see. We get stuff like this, like that, or this. It's more fun. Much more fun. The Wooklamot hate is super forced.
This was not my intention.
Save your channel points. Don't blast them all. Okay, I like Cena Briar. So like, I was just like, oh, I hear her. I've already spent like 30 hours with her in my ear reading, listening to an audiobook from her. So like what, it's like coming home. There's Val, Mandervillain in the background.
Does that make me a dumbass?
Thank you for the biddies. Does it make me a dumbass? I think so. It makes them a oh, you have 50K. Look, you are ready. Ooh, next week's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry though. You're a dumbass if you hate Wooklamot. I'm ready to fight anyone too. If anyone comes to chat with like yucky vibes. Hi. Oh, Oh, we have YouTube friends who I'm missing out on. Hi, I don't have YouTube chat open. I only just now opened it. Usually I just have Twitch chat open for spoiler management. I know, I'm so close to being current. So close. We'll get through it. It'll be really, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, y'all. Because like so many things are gonna open up for us when I'm current on content. She grew on you? I was immediately here for her energy. It's like, oh, yes. And I am so excited to see like what the heck the connection is with her and Aaronville, because like there's history, right? I want the full story. I want the nitty gritty. I want all the details. I want to know everything. I'm so excited. She's a cutie patootie. It's gonna be awesome. This is battle 2, isn't it? Yeah. On that note, everyone, stay cool if you're in the northern, stay warm if you're in the northern hemisphere. It's got, like, it snowed for a bunch of people. And stay cool and refreshed if you're in the southern hemisphere. And stay hydrated, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, more Alliance raids. Bye.